So now they're going ahead for the 5G. The 5G is supposed to facilitate what's called the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things is the idea that everything in our environment will connect. So our car will connect with our refrigerator, will connect with our meter, will connect with our school, with everything will connect wirelessly. That's the Internet of Things.
That your mobile phone will be all you need to connect with everything in your home. You'll be able to tell your house to lock your garage door with your phone, and that's the intent of that. So we'll have these phones with us constantly, and that will be our means of connection.
The phones, your cars will speak, everything connects with everything all the time, and for that you need a very, very wirelessly infrastructure that requires a lot of antennas and a lot of frequencies to serve the system. And that is what the 5G is. So now the US FCC has been announced that it's going to release higher frequencies to support this technology. And we do not know much about those specific frequencies and their health effects, so they were not studied extensively, but those studies that are out there are showing biological effect. Now, because it is higher frequencies get blocked easier by the environment, so you need more antennas everywhere. So to facilitate this 5G technology, they will have to put an antenna about every 12 houses. So no one will have a way to escape this radiation. It doesn't matter if you're going to put it in, remove everything from your house, you're going to have a cell tower or a cell phone antenna very close to your home that will radiate inside your home. You will not be able to escape it. It's higher frequencies, likely more damaging frequencies, and it's going to be everywhere. This was announced by the FCC 2 months ago, and the chairman of the FCC, his name is Tom Wheeler, who is before that used to be the head of the CTIA, which is the lobby company for the wireless industry. As Jerome said, that the revolving doors. He's now the person that regulates the wireless industry, and he announced that they're going to move ahead because they want to be leading this and be the best in the world and the fastest in the world. And in order to do that, they're not going to study the health effects of this. They're just going to move forward, and we have to move forward. So they have to move forward, and we feel that we have to stop it. And right now, we are taking action in Congress to stop this 5G spread all over until Congress will find a way to evaluate the health risk, until Congress will hear those who got injured, until Congress will ask good questions of the FCC, how come their existing alleged safety standards are obsolete for over 20 years. In 2012, the GAO, the General Accountability Office of Congress, demanded that the FCC will reevaluate its safety standards. So in 2013, the FCC started a process and asked people to comment. Over 800 comments were submitted, including by scientists, medical associations, etc., etc. Clearly, the FCC has done nothing, and if anything, it's just moving ahead faster and quicker to enable 5G. And this is especially alarming considering 2 months ago the NTP study, as Desiree mentioned, that's the US government study, $25 million study, results published that show that this radiation causing without doubt brain tumor, heart tumors, and DNA damage. And considering this study came out, the right thing, the prudent thing to do would have been to stop everything, because before we try and, as I said, what is really going on here. But instead, the FCC is actually fast-tracking this 5G technology and announcing that it's going to ignore any health issues.